Exactly, man. So, any special training you've been doing for this guy? I know, like you said, you've been training with Uriah, a little bit with the Diaz brothers, and just kind of going everywhere. But anything different that you've done from your previous fights for this one?
I did a lot of power pad work. It's the same as in the heavy bag, except it's the circle pad that the striking coaches hold, so it builds your power more. Because, I'm already known for my power. I've knocked out almost everybody I fought, but I wanted to build that more. I've been doing a lot of, footwork, cutting angles, slipping, dodging, not letting them cut the ring off. Because, you know how it is when people fight me. They try to hug me all day like Dancers with the Stars, so I got to avoid that. So I've just been working footwork a lot for this fight, a lot of plyometrics.
Yeah, I do remember your last fight with Takumi. He was on you, wrapped around you for the entire fight. His judo played a big part on it, but it seemed like he was hanging on you. And it seemed like you were frustrated a bit, but I don't think you're going to have the same type of fight with Carlo here. I think it's going to get something that's going to favor both of you guys. You're both going to go at it, and I'm expecting some fireworks for this one.
I'm kind of expecting it to be the same way as Takumi. Honestly, if you look at Prater, out of all those fights, the ones on Sherdog and the ones excluded from that, his KO-TKO ratio, he's only TKO 2 people out of all those fights. The rest are decision submissions. If you look at him, he uses, Greco-Roman tie-ups and judo tricks exactly like Takumi. He looks more comfortable with kicks than, punching, so I don't expect him. Why would he try to exchange with me? You know what I mean? Like, his head would come off. So, he's probably going to kick, punch a little bit, hold me, try to get me down, submit me. That's what, that's pretty much everybody's plan with me. It just don't usually work out that way.
Yeah, well, it's going to be an exciting fight. You're getting your title shot. I think it's well deserved. It's a vacant title, but I think after this, like you said, you're a hungry wolf. You're working your way up to the top, and you're there. So if you do beat Carlo Prater, it's just who's next? Who would you want next?
I see how they jumped John Gunderson and my boy Brian Travers up to the top all of a sudden. I picked Brian over Gunderson. I wouldn't want to fight, Travers. I've known him for a long time. We come from different branches of the same camp, so I have to talk to him about that. And I honestly want Cobb to come back. I was looking for it. I have a lot of respect for the guy. He was a real tough guy from a mental perspective, so I respected that about him. And then he left, so if he ever comes back, I want to test myself against him if I get past Prater, and if I don't get past Prater, then my boy Darren or Scott McAfee will take care of him. So we got the whole little lineup, but I'm trying to go in there and do the damn thing. You feel me?
Yeah. Mentioning Scott McAfee, he's facing a tough Bill Theophanopoulos. He's a young guy, only has 4 fights on him, 3-1. It's gonna be that's gonna be a little scrappy little fight there. They're both well-rounded guys, so I'm excited to see that. This entire card is pretty stacked.
Yeah, I think Scott got that, man. I've been rolling with Scott. I'm a strong dude, but that dude's he's a monster, man. Scott's a monster. I'd be the first to vouch from personal experience. So, I wish him luck. I just got through talking to him today about the weight cut. So, I got my boy Scott, Doug Darren fighting. I hope we all come back with the W's, get them chips, get that Gouda,
Well, mentioning his entire card's pretty exciting. Any fights here that you would like to have watched? I know you're right about the middle of the card. There's going to be a lot of fights you're going to be missing. I know they got this TV screen, but while you're warming up, you really don't pay attention to that stuff. Any of those fights you actually would want to see.
My boy Olaf fighting, forgot to mention his name. He fighting somebody from one of Caesars, David Terrell squad, Kai Pennendale. So, that's going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to Travers and Gunderson a lot, because it's Travers' first time at 55. So I'm trying to see. I really don't know how. I don't know how he made 70. So I'm trying to see how he's going to make 55. But I'm looking forward to everything. You know, you saying I'm gonna be warming up in the back, man. You know, I'm watching that TV too, so I catch some of it. You know,
Yeah. So, you know, any words of advice that you'd like to give Carlo, man? I know, you're always voicing your opinion, so go ahead, man. Give us a little free little speech to what you want to let this guy know.
I want him to let him know I respect him. I respect everything that he's done before, the people that he's beat, and what he's trying to do. But you know, his turn's over, so he should just lay down, let me beat him, and get my turn in the sunshine down. And also, my advice is keep his left hand up and his chin down. I watched enough tapes on him already. That's it. Yada boo boo.
That's perfect. That's perfect right there. Any guys you want to thank? Any sponsors or anything? You know, don't want to take too much of my time. I know you're cutting weight.
Yelling this on a bun like a chocolate frosty the snowman. Thank my boy Hector, Unbreakable Mouthpiece. Man, you got me on the spot right now. Tim, Dynamic Chiropractic, Clint, at All Knotted Up, my boy Mario, Matt Beatins, John and Ernie at Chase Chevrolet, MySpace.com/Rena Lynn, my website designer. My friend Jen, she supports me on my training needs. Tree cooks everything for me. You know, my boy Bills helped me train, go over the game plan. Felipe Martinez boxing up in Lathrop. You know, all my boys up in Oakland on 9800 block. And who else do I got, man? You got me on the spot. You don't get me in trouble with my sponsors. DNA Spring, Go Juvo. You know, two of my new sponsors. And BloodyMayhem.com. Thanks for the interview. And anything else, www.fallnews.com. Visit my site. I got all that East Oakland hyphy stuff on there. You feel me?
There you go. There you go. Well, Dominic, man, good luck on Friday. We'll see you tomorrow at the weigh-ins. We'll be there covering them as well. And thanks for your time, man.
All right. No, thank you guys, man. Thanks for the little bit of publicity and everything and giving your boy some love instead of hating on me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited about the fight, man. The entire card, actually. Man. Everything on the card is, you look at it, you're going down the list. I mean, yeah, maybe the first fight, Aaron Tuffield, the girls' fight, you're looking at it, it's like, wow.
Come on, you know
we'll see.
The girls' fight. You know, Aaron Tuffield, hey, man,
Aaron's a beast, though.
Triangle. I let him put me in a triangle. I won't even submit. I just get choked out right in there. No, but yeah, it's a good card from top to bottom. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get that built so I can renegotiate my new contract as that champion. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, and also my manager, man, out of Reggie.com and Alessandro Gilkey. You know, I got a new manager. He's real good. He probably sending me to Japan after this fight. You know, I'll break the news to you guys first, so let you guys know that I got some things coming up.
Good. That's good. You got to keep changing it up, always doing new things, you know, taking out different venues, and that's the only way you're going to improve and get to the top.
Yes, sir. You know, I've been trying to go to Japan. You know they like chocolate people in Japan. That's what I heard. You know that.
That's what they say about Rampage. That's why he loved it out there so much. So, yeah.
Well, Cali ain't like the tough that they mean around here, you know, so we got to go other places.
Yeah, you do. You got to travel around the Bay Area a little bit.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, Dominic, thanks a lot, man. We'll definitely see you tomorrow at the weigh-ins, and like I said, man, good luck, man.
All right,
see you out there.
Okay, thanks.
All right, man. You have a good one, man. Bye.